This is my own hot cake, right? This is my
Oh
own hot
God,
cake.
that
Say
means it's
it.
not cold. That means it's cold.
Russell Westbrook will save his career in Sacramento. Russell Westbrook's gonna save his career in Sacramento. I don't know. Russell Westbrook's gonna save his career in Sacramento. I don't know what y'all laughing at me for.
Welcome to Dummies on the Hardwood. Not analysts, not insiders, just three dudes with a mic. Let's get it.
Welcome to another episode of Dummies on the Hardwood. Hey, where's Bennie? Hey, light the beam. We're in Sacramento, damn it.
Light the beam. What's up, everyone? What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing today?
I have direction. Bobby has direction. You have direction. I'm like, the Sacramento Kings.
Yeah, why are you trashing them already?
I mean, they'll be fun, but let's be honest. The roster isn't like...
Yeah, it's the roster. I don't know about all that.
It's bizarro. It's bizarro.
Anyway, y'all go ahead. I'm quietly confident in the Sacramento Kings this year.
All right, Bobby. You want to mention some preseason buzz that got you excited for the Sacramento Kings?
Yeah, but before I do that, I just want to go ahead and shout out at JGNYRD. Thank you for leaving that comment on our latest video, on our latest post. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you for the love. Oh, and also too, before I forget, big shout out to Mr. Epic himself, Adam Rosowski, man. Thank you for having me on your episode on the Becoming Epic podcast. If y'all have not seen it, it's called You Live or You Learn. Check out my link in my bio on my own private Instagram page, _Bennie. Check it out if y'all haven't seen it yet.
And obviously, the Sacramento Kings are only living, not learning.
We want to shout out to all those who hit that subscribe button. Continue to hit the subscribe button. Show the love. Be a part of the Hardwood fam. We appreciate it. Beam so bright, Lakers might need some shades. Anyway, what's going on, Isaac?
Bobby, preseason buzz. I'm gonna completely ignore his bar. That was a dud.
Preseason buzz. Woo. Yeah, this has been the Sacramento Kings have had an interesting week. I mean, they signed Russell Westbrook.
Finally, the man deserves to be signed somewhere.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I'm excited for him.
They re-signed Keegan Murray 4-year max, which is
4-year max, which is a little much.
It could be worse. He could have waited till the next year, and it could have been worse. But Sacramento didn't have anything to invest in, so it was either Keegan Murray or nothing. Yeah. At least they made a move. They didn't trade him like DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah. I mean, Murray screwed that up. Yeah, they did. I'm excited for the Lakers the other night in the preseason, which was, it's a preseason game, but we got to see. What would I say? What I say earlier? It's the preseason. Beam so bright, Lakers might need some shades. That's what I said. You heard what I said. It's the preseason. I said what I said.
You guys need Kaiser Permanente at this point because everyone's going down over there.
Woo, jeez. Man, No, but I'm interested to see how Russell Westbrook is going to fit in. I first of all think Russell Westbrook is going to give that Sacramento Kings a good juice to their roster.
I feel like a lot of people, despite how the roster is constructed, they're sleeping on the Sacramento Kings. I don't think we should because they're going to, as much as they don't play defense, they're going to score the ball and they're going to make games very, very entertaining. And what is this league now?
Offensively driven. Yeah. I mean, if you really think about it, they're really good best defender on Sacramento. It's a guard, and his name's Keon Ellis. If you really think about it, he's probably their better defender.
I would argue Keegan Murray a little bit.
Keegan Murray's more positional. He plays.
But I mean, like he's more switchable rather than Keon Ellis.
I agree. I think a better way to phrase this would be that Keegan Murray is the Kings' best perimeter defender above 6'5".
That's valid because no one else on that team defends.
No one else on that team defends. Keegan Murray is like a solid 6'7", and he guards the best players. And not going to lie, he's played some pretty good defense. Yeah, he's the Kings' best defender. Personally, I like Keon Ellis because Keon Ellis has something different that Keegan Murray doesn't have. Granted, they're both different players, but I think Keon Ellis brings that energy. Like every time he plays a game, he always ignites the Kings' offense and their defense. Have you not picked up on that? And that's what I'm saying. Adding Westbrook into the mix, man, that's going to be some crazy intensity.
I mean, that's what they've been missing. Like last year, they traded midway De'Aaron Fox, and they really needed a guard, someone who's going to push the tempo. And Westbrook, although he's on the decline, he likes to run. He likes to push the pace. Yes, we talk about his erratic passing, and erratic behavior on the court, but he pushes the pace.
Low risk, high intensity. That's how I look at it. Low risk, high intensity. You signed to a 1-year deal.
And it's non-guaranteed, so at any point they can waive him without no issues.
Exactly. 100%. 100%. Yeah, this, I would say right now on the Sacramento Kings.
By the way, really quick, I want to call out the Milwaukee Bucks. Why are you signing relatives, but Russell Westbrook? Which you guys need a point guard. You guys could have used that roster spot on him, but you decide to use it on
Thanasis.
No, Alex. Unless or something like that. It wasn't Thanasis. Alex, I think the Gumpo.
Oh my
yes.
God, man. Gee whiz.
I mean, you guys are trying to win a championship. Yes, I understand about keeping your best player happy, but you want championships as much as Russell Westbrook is erratic. He's another player that could have attacked the basket, probably clogged the paint, but he's still a threat at some point.
It's a family affair out there.
He's
Milwaukee.
a dog.
Yeah.
Russell Westbrook is a dog.
Yep.
Russell. You know, something that we overlook with the Kings, and we know that they're offensively driven, right? They're like the Indiana Pacers. They have a high octane offense, but absolutely zero defense. The one thing that I do commend the Kings that they have this year, I think, is that vet plus that youth, which is guaranteed to give you that experience and hunger for them. Does that make sense? Because they have Malik Monk, they bring in Dennis Schroeder, they bring in Westbrook. You got all these old hoopers, and then you got Zach LaVine. Man,
you got DeMar DeRozan,
Sabonis.
I mean, granted, Sabonis and Murray are going to be out for the foreseeable future.
I mean, but they're
still
going to score.
They're going to score. They're 100% going to
score.
Oh,
absolutely. Mid-range maestro, and you got like a sniper, with Zach LaVine.
Yeah, and I really like that rookie, Nick Clifford.
He's really good.
It's nice.
Have you seen his?
I have.
Hold your praise, because Sacramento could trade him for a bag of chips at any second. They could send him to the liquor store for about a quarter stick of gum.
So negative, bro. Come on,
because it's the Sacramento Kings. It's the Sacramento Kings.
When's the last time they were relevant?
It's been a minute, but
last year.
I think this year
for firing a head coach.
I think this year's gonna be a good year. They got a good coach in Doug Christie. I think that's gonna be good.
But I think we should also address the elephant in the room in terms of like the Kings' direction. Like the roster has a mix of talented veterans and rookies.
And let's be honest, they signed Russell Westbrook, and they still have Zach LaVine, who's on a 1-year contract. DeMar DeRozan. Those could be trade pieces later on. They could be hoarding it. Like, who needed a point guard? Houston. They could call up Sacramento. Hey, we want Russell Westbrook. Okay, give us your picks.
What did I say last week? I said that last week, did I not? Yeah. Give me my flowers. This is what I said last week. He belongs on the Rockets.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. I said that. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you.
I say one possibility, and he runs with it.
Yeah. I'm just saying, man.
Okay. Hold on. I'm not saying he's the only one that would be interested in Westbrook via trade. I'm just saying.
It might happen.
Can I finish?
Go for it.
I'm just saying there could be teams interested in Westbrook, non-guaranteed, trade picks, get out, maybe shed some money, get out of that. But I wouldn't be surprised if half that roster is completely gone. Like Zach LaVine's gone, DeMar DeRozan's gone.
The Kings are for sure at the deadline going to be sellers, 100%.
If they keep this team, I won't be surprised. But if they trade multiple players, I'm not surprised either way. It's Sacramento.
You really don't know what's going on with them.
I will say this on this point. I think there was a report earlier this year that Domantas met with Kings brass in the offseason to discuss the future with the Kings, right? So Domantas Sabonis is somebody we got to be on the lookout for on trade deadline season. Because if the Kings aren't doing good, but I doubt it, but the Kings aren't doing good, he's somebody that could be moved. He's somebody that's going to be moved. Because
19 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists, shoots about 59% from the field.
Highly underrated big.
The thing is, he would need to be in the perfect system because of his defensive limitations. That's his only thing. But offensively, he could orchestrate a great team.
Do you guys obviously see how important he is to the Kings offense? They're literally centered around Domantas. Dribble handoffs, right? They expect him in the high post. He's going to make that pass to the open. And you got shooters now. You got shooters, albeit DeRozan and Westbrook. But you got LaVine. You've got Murray. You've got Keon Ellis. You've got options now. You've got these options. Well, you've had these options. Malik Monk. So I mean, without Domas, like the Kings wouldn't be relevant, right? And they trade him. That to me is signaling a rebuild, which I doubt is going to happen. I think the one
they've been rebuilding since 2002.
It's a complicated rebuild.
Yeah, I'm excited for this Kings team. You know, obviously, for the first couple weeks of the season, for the first month or so, we're not going to see Keegan or we're going to see Domantas. But I'm excited. I think this Kings team is one of the most underrated teams out west. And nobody talks about it.
I agree.
And I wouldn't be surprised if they make it into play-in. I'm just being honest.
I mean, offensively, like, you're going to have to, like, stop someone. I mean, but they could probably get away with it because they're just going to be scoring. They're just going to be scoring.
If you catch the Kings on a cold night, ooh. If you're cold, the Kings are going to capitalize.
And Malik Monk is one of those people. He likes to run. He likes to dunk. He likes to shoot the ball.
And then you add Russell Westbrook into that mix too. You know,
I can imagine that fast break.
Dude, he is still moving like he's like in his rookie year, man. Russell Westbrook, oh my God, don't sleep on him. You know, I mean, yeah, and obviously, you know, they're growing defensively. I would say the game better a little bit defensively.
Yeah,
you know, there's certain players, like I said, you mentioned Keegan Murray is obviously very important to the Kings defensively. And I say Keon Ellis, but outside of that, I can't really think of anybody. Domas is a subpar defender, subpar if that.
Westbrook can be respectable.
Westbrook is respectable, you know, because
Schroeder is underrated in my opinion. He's an underrated guard.
Are you talking about Westbrook?
No.
Oh, Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder. Yeah, Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder, I forgot about that. Yeah, and he and Westbrook, the thing that I like about the both of them is they both got that dog mentality. They're both dogs, and I respect that. And I feel bad for Schroeder because he's been moving around way too much. He got traded almost like, 7 times last year? It's a crime. Or 5-7 times.
And this dude's coming off Euroball. I mean, this dude literally, when he goes to Germany, this guy he's like Superman. He's like a god. He
cooks.
Yeah, and he comes back. I think Dennis Schroeder is highly motivated for this upcoming season. And, you know, him along with Keon Ellis, Russell Westbrook, that guard tandem out there, and Malik Monk out in Sacramento, that's just lethal. I'm talking about fast break defense. They give you a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sold in on the Kings, man.
Yeah, I'm
sold in on the Kings. Yeah, I harp on them a lot because, you know, they kind of don't have an identity because they're always floating around, but they are dogs. They play really hard. They remind me of the Indiana Pacers. If they just put their head together, right, I think they could shot some.
They had Tyrese Haliburton, who they traded to Indiana.
It's brass.
Imagine
Chicago. It's the Sacramento Kings brass.
Imagine if Tyrese Haliburton was still with the Kings right now. Can you believe that? Can you just imagine? De'Aaron Fox is gone. Tyrese Haliburton is running the Kings offense. Oh my God. Oh my God. LaVine will probably be there too. DeRozan, man, dude. Oh my God. I can't believe the Kings messed that up. They really had something in Sacramento.
But they had to pick a direction. It was either they were going to build around Fox or they're going to build around Haliburton.
Well, they really screwed that up. They royally screwed that up.
I think the Kings won that.
What do you mean they won?
They won. They got Sabonis and they kept Fox for a few years. Kings won that.
I wouldn't say they won.
I would say like the Kings probably lost on that trade, given that Tyrese had just led Indiana to the finals, right?
Yeah,
this past season, even though he injured his Achilles. But Kings are going to be Kings at some point.
Right. The Kings are dogs, man. They trade De'Aaron Fox. Everybody kind of wrote them off a little bit. I still got the faith in them. I still think that they're going to do just fine.
Better than the Suns.
Yeah, oh yeah. I think the Kings are.
I would agree with that. I
think the Kings are way better than the Suns.
I still think both of them are playing teams, but that's fine.
I think the Kings are a playing team. I think the Suns are outside.
Look, we're not going to bring in the Suns to play, but we're not going to bring up the Suns, man. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying too is like they're both playing teams. We can agree to disagree.
Well, we won't be surprised if the Kings are slightly above 500 or slightly below 500.
At 500.
I would say the Kings would be a little above 500. I give them 42 and 40.
42 and 40?
42 and 40.
I'll give them 44-38.
I'm going to go 40 wins.
40, 42?
40, like 38, 40.
Okay.
I'm giving them 44 wins, man. I'm giving them 44
They'll
wins.
be in the playing picture, but Yeah. I think people are sleeping on the Kings offensively. You don't want to be guarding them because they're going to explode.
I think we can agree that if the Kings were out east, they would 100%.
Oh, absolutely.
Be a top 5 team.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. But the West is so loaded.
The West is so loaded, but the Kings right now with a wide open East, like I could see them literally beating, what is it, New York, Cleveland. I could see them beating Cleveland.
By the way, really quick, that comment is like, why does everyone talk about who was it? Was that the guy who shut it out?
Yeah.
We talk about the West because that is just a whole other beast out there. It's like absolute Batman. Someone gets that reference.
Yeah. Yeah. The Kings, in my opinion, would be I think they're better than the Magic. No.
Okay, hold on right there. Hold on.
No.
They're better than the Philly. They're better than Philly.
They're better than Philly.
They're better than.
They would be a top 5 team out east.
What do you think they'd be better than Boston?
Currently constructed.
Yes.
Yeah, with that Boston roster, yeah, I'd take the Kings over the Celtics.
I mean, I'd have to agree. As much as I love my Celtics,
I'd say that's questionable. I still think the Celtics will make it into the playoffs.
I just think that the Kings have more depth than the Boston Celtics right now currently. Just in my opinion.
And it's a fair point,
Yeah,
it's a fair point.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Sacramento Kings, man, like, if only they were, just another conference. If the West was a little bit crappier, if the Wolves sucked a little bit, if the Spurs sucked a little bit, and the Kings had a better roster.
The Spurs will not suck.
They're not. No, they're not. No,
despite him saying it's overrated. Didn't you just say that like a few weeks ago?
Called the Spurs.
Yeah, I mean, I said, the Spurs are better than the Kings. I'm going to acknowledge that, but, stop.
They're better than the Suns, too.
Stop. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, I agree. I'm not going to sit here and deny. Come on, what you guys think? You guys think I'm that dumb? I think the Brides Black for showing stupid.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're going to bring in an old segment back and we'll see.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
I got a couple for you guys.
No, you have one chance. Anyways, do we have anything else before we move on to possibly the most painful moment of my life?
Where do you see the Kings finishing?
Playing.
What seed?
Probably like 10th or 9th.
I'd say 9th. I give them about a 9-10.
Yeah, I definitely can see the Kings sneaking into the play-in.
All right. Well, now that we got our King talk out of the way, Benny, you want to go ahead and bring back an old segment?
Hot Cakes! Welcome back to Hot Cakes, ladies and gentlemen. Isaac!
For those of you who followed us for a while and who followed our old podcast, we had this segment called Hot Cakes, and Benny's bringing it back.
Nothing like bring some hot cakes back. Quick.
I pray with a vengeance.
By the way, waffles or pancakes?
You mean hot cakes?
Waffles.
Hot cakes. Every day of the week.
Waffles or pancake fans?
Even though they make me bless the bathroom a little bit too much, I still.
Okay, we don't need to talk about that.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. All right. No. Who's starting off? I want you. Your hot cake.
No, you're just starting off yours. We're not letting this fester.
For those of you who followed our old podcast, Benny has always had the coldest takes ever.
Like Antarctica.
Well, what did he say? He said Haliburton
most improved.
Like we know he's gonna be most improved, bro.
All right, let's give him a chance. Let's give the boy a fair chance.
You got one shot,
man. You guys are really selling me out, man. Really?
Yeah.
Just one chance.
Yeah.
Man, you guys are lame. Anyway,
depending on how this first one goes, maybe we'll let you say another one. But if not, you're banned for the rest of the year.
Come on, man.
No.
I'm gonna start coming.
No.
All right. Here we go. This is my own hot cake, right? This is my hot cake.
God, that means it's not cold. That means it's cold.
Russell Westbrook will save his career in Sacramento. Russell Westbrook's gonna save his career in Sacramento. I don't know. Russell Westbrook's gonna save his career in Sacramento. I don't know what y'all laughing at me for.
That's your hot take.
That was so cold.
All right, you're bad, Mike. Just no. You're bad. You're bad. Just no. Stop. Bobby, let's pivot.
That was so cold.
Oh, God. Fine, say your other two. They can't be worse than that, right? It can't be worse than that. Okay, what's your other one? Go, hurry up. Just say them, please.
Absolutely zero faith in me. Y'all have zero faith in me. Because that was cold, bro. That was cold. Keegan Murray is the real franchise player over Domantas Sabonis.
Well, that's basic information.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Oh my god.
They got
it's just getting worse.
It's
just getting worse.
Ooh, man, that was cold.
All right, do you have one more? Just put us out of our misery, please. God, man. We gave you 3 chances.
I mean, I wrote it down. I wrote it down like
Bennie's cold cakes.
Waffle Bennie's Egos.
You guys are unsupportive. Come on now. Man.
Unsupportive?
Cold, bro.
That's like saying that's like saying I predict Bobby will wear a black shirt next week.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. No, go. You not one more? Go.
You said you got one more?
No. I'm gonna say for you guys.
No. You're not gonna ruin our mojo. Say it.
You wanted to be. You were so adamant on this. You do it.
Yes.
Man, you guys are lame.
Go.
Lame. Not like your takes.
Yeah, those takes were cold, bro. Go.
All right, hurry up.
Go. Sacramento Kings are gonna knock out a top power team out in the West. I can see them knocking out. I can see them sneakily knocking out.
Okay, that's it, Bobby. Move on. Your turn. These are like the coldest takes ever. Sorry, viewers, that you had to hear that. Wasted about 5 minutes of our lives.
Kings will upset Houston in a 7-game series in the first round of the playoffs, but the Kings will be a second-round exit.
Well, we already knew the second-round exit part.
But the Kings will upset Houston in a 7-game series. You're saying they will upset the Kings in a 7-game series.
They'll upset the Rockets.
The Kings will upset the Rockets in a 7-game series.
No.
Maybe if everything falls into place.
No. Yeah, I'm just not.
You're not sold on it?
No.
What about you, Isaac?
If you had just said the first part, I probably would have sold.
If you would have just said nothing from the beginning, and this would have gone better.
We got Isaac triggered. I got Isaac triggered.
It'd be interesting. I could see Houston kind of like their health has been an issue, kind of like the past few years. Like Şengün, the year before they made the playoffs, had that freaking ankle injury. It's just Thompson can't really shoot. The only shooter you have out there is KD. That's another thing. Kings are gonna have monster offense.
Yeah. I'm the reason why I'm taking the Kings beating Houston in a 7-gamer is because surprisingly, Sacramento beat Houston last year 3 games. They swept them.
And what was their biggest Achilles heel? They could not score the ball.
They could not score the ball. And these games came down. One of the games came down to the final few minutes. What happened? Rockets falter. So they got KD this year. So hopefully that rectifies the issue. But I think my hot take is the Kings will upset Houston in a 7-game series.
Why are you looking at me for?
I don't know. I'm waiting for you to extinguish it with some stupidity.
I'm not saying nothing. You go ahead. Y'all next.
Kings will finish with a better record than the Lakers.
I don't know if that's hot. That's stupid, but okay.
What's your justification?
Is it, hey,
what's your justification?
Better than Russell Westbrook and then Keegan Murray's? I'm like, get the hell out of here.
Russell Westbrook go save his career. I promise you he's going to save his career out there in Sacramento.
All right, stop talking.
You guys are laughing at
Stop
me.
talking.
You guys laughing?
The thing is, you guys, we've seen it in preseason. You guys can't really score the ball outside of Luka and Austin Reeves. And you guys don't have really good defense. And don't you go saying DeAndre Ayton's going to save the entire series, because he's not. He's not going to save anything.
I got 2 words for you. Luka Doncic. Luka. Hey,
did he not hear what I said? Like, they have trouble scoring outside of Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic?
I heard that.
Kings, Russell Westbrook, Dennis Schroeder, Zach LaVine, Keegan Murray, Domantas Sabonis.
Luka Doncic, Dennis Schroeder, Domantas Sabonis, Keegan Murray. Who you taking out all of them? Luka Doncic.
Obviously, but yeah, we're not playing one-on-one ball. We're playing team ball. That's what you say right now, but we'll look at the offensive percentages when they play.
Not worried, not concerned. Lakers
over. And LeBron's out till November. Oh, everything's fine. Everything's on fire. You're like that dog in the meme. Everything's fine.
Not worried, not concerned.
Everything's fine.
DeAndre Ayton had a great game. Luka Doncic is going to give DeAndre Ayton a career year. And I've been saying it. 20 and 10. He had 14 and 8 the other night. Not worried, not concerned.
Ooh, 14 and 8. Spooky season. Ooh.
You want to know what I just realized? I'm just sitting here listening to you guys talk. The Kings are like the NBA's version of a group chat. You really think about it. Think about it like this. You have the chillest dude of the group, which is Keegan Murray, who doesn't say anything. Then you got Russell Westbrook's loudmouth. Then you got DeMar Sabonis bringing that cool, calm, collected energy. I mean, think about it. Think about it in the group chat when you really think about it.
It's been a miracle. He's actually said something that's made sense and that's actually sensible and not freezing. Not freezer burned either.
I'm just saying, am I right or am I wrong?
For once, you're not.
Well,
thank you. There is a Lord.
Give me
Thank
my
you.
flowers. Come on, man. Give me my flowers. I deserve that.
We didn't kick you off the podcast, so that's enough flowers for you.
I'm still here, man.
Give me a chance. Book.
Give me your cold cakes, bruh.
You got another one off the top of your head? Might as well make this the cold cakes. There's no hot cakes.
No, there is none, bro. That's all I got.
You have to have something inside that do-rag.
That's all I got.
Come on.
All of my words
Come
are said.
on.
You want me to pull it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, pull it up.
Oh my God. You guys really want me to do this?
Yeah. It can't get worse, can it?
I think it will get worse.
It's going to get worse. I promise you it's going to get worse.
Let's hear it.
Jesus.
Man, you guys are really just trolling me right now.
Yeah, we are.
Man, you guys are really just...
Because you said you're not the brightest bulb, but you're not the... What did you
The
say?
smartest. You said it's not the brightest, but he says you're not the smartest, right?
Man, y'all can't even say my saying?
No.
I had the brightest, but for sure ain't stupid. Come on,
It was
man.
close.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
That saying's better than your takes.
Just pull it up, man.
Well, I mean, like, I'm so prepared. I mean, gosh, man.
Someone's getting cold feet.
Yeah, I am getting
Yeah.
cold feet a little bit, man. I am getting a little cold.
Now he's getting cold feet. Give me a chance, man. Put me in, coach.
Hold on. Put me in, coach. Come on, put me in, coach. Man, no, I'm not saying my cold take no more. I ain't gonna say my cold take no more, bro. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. It's gonna get worse. I promise you.
Just say it.
Do you want me to say it?
Yes, just say it.
Oh my God, you guys really pushing me.
If it's horrible as I
Keegan
think.
Murray's next Kawhi Leonard. Come on, Isaac. Come on, Isaac. Come on, Isaac. Come on.
Gosh.
Come on, Isaac. Come on.
I guess that's decent.
It's all right.
It's all right.
You got anything else?
Yo, oh my God, you guys are really... Man, we just told you to have him ready. You guys originally said one take.
Yeah, but
Right?
then they
You guys
got
were
worse
worried.
and worse. We were giving you a chance to redeem yourself.
Yeah,
That
come
one
on,
is
man.
decent.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Man, come on, Benny.
There has to be something in there.
It's just that do-rag. I promise you, it's a do-rag.
All right, come on. what's
Zach
the other one?
LaVine is going to finally play winning ball this year. Finally play winning
Didn't he
ball.
play like winning ball in Chicago one year?
No.
That's cold.
That's 1 year. Guys, 1 year.
You act like as
That's
if
what
he's
he did.
never played winning ball at all.
No, he hasn't. He really hasn't.
Did you forget when the Bulls were in first place?
Zach LaVine was not on that team, though.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh my God. Okay. This is the end of the episode. I can't anymore. All right. You need to go home and do your homework. Does he not remember Lonzo, DeRozan, Vucevic?
You really said that? Zach LaVine wasn't playing winning ball in Chicago? You forgot that year? Conveniently forgot. What year are we talking about?
Oh my God. You know what? This is it. Good night,
What are you-
everybody.
what are you talking
Bobby, say
about?
good night. Just like, comment, subscribe. Dummy on the hardwood. Yeah.
Before we close out today's episode, next week we want to give you guys a little heads up of what we're talking about. We're going to get the Halloween edition. next
Hopefully,
week, so
Benny's
we'll be dressed.
costume isn't as cold as his takes.
So we will be dressing up next week for Halloween edition. Why the Lakers are doomed. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and continue to show the love and support for the Hardwood family. We do appreciate it. Leave a comment in the comment section. We will shout you out. Promise you that.
Thank you. Thank you. With that being said, I mean, everybody just abandoned me on this, in this ending. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Have a great rest of your evening.
Take care, guys.
And that's it for today's episode of Dummies on the Hardwood. Thank you for listening. Follow us on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Spotify.